Okay, well, if anyone thought the drinking was gonna end, it's not. Because this first one, you see her, she kind of looks like crap. And this, you know what this says to me? That she's hungover. Because in the entirety of the series, she's never looked like that. She looks like she just climbed out of bed. Her hair's not done. It's pulled back into a ponytail. She just has a white shirt on, and then she has that sweater. I think she's hungover. And we have been seeing every single friggin' episode that this woman and her little friends are drinking. So she had too much. And then she makes, oh, are you ready for what Meghan Markle made? Are you ready? Can you believe it? She made avocado toast. Do you know how to make avocado toast? Because you deserve a Netflix show for that. Dude, this is a joke. It's a joke. She's making avocado toast, and this isn't one of those things where I'm going to say, oh, well, she didn't even tell us what was in it, because it's literally just avocado and then lemon and some spices. But yes, she didn't tell us what spices she used. And that's one very obvious theme from this entire series. It's not a cooking show, but it's taken place 98% in the kitchen. So the weirdest thing is that, from what I'm gathering, you have to just be a fan of hers in order to enjoy this, because it's literally you watching her be in the kitchen, not actually doing anything, not actually showing people how to cook. It's just existing in the kitchen. That's all it is. Sorry, I keep on shaking the damn phone. And this is sad. For real, it's sad. She keeps on drinking. She's bringing us into her life, right? Like she says. And you know what her life is? Drinking. That's what it is. So there's the avocado toast. There's her hungover eating it. And then look, see the difference? See the difference right there? Look at that difference right there. You see her there. And then look at her there. She's hungover. She's hungover. Look at her get up there. Her hair's done. She's got the makeup. Well, little makeup. Here, she looks like crap. She's hungover. So then she buys more flowers with Harry's money, and look at all that. And you're not going to tell me, oh, no, Andrew, those aren't expensive. Dude, she's shopping at the most expensive places. The grocery stores where they live, those places, they charge a lot. So each one of those little bouquets is probably $40, $50, $60, and she has about 7 or 8 of them. You're talking about $400, $500 in just flowers only. And whose money is that? Harry. That's what you get, bro. And then, first, it was avocado toast. You want to know what's next? She's making, plantains in the oven. Plantain chips. There's an entire Netflix show for this person. And the cooking that she's doing is plantain chips and avocado toast. And I'm trying as hard as I can to not get pissed off while I'm saying that. This is what we're talking about. The person does not deserve the opportunities that she's gotten. And even with those opportunities, we've seen her squander them over and over and over again. So there it is right there. Oh, plantains on a baking sheet? Oh my God. That is amazing. She put it in the oven. She deserves a whole Netflix show. And then this poor man. Okay, I want you to pay attention to this poor guy here. His name is Chef Ramon. Watch his hand. What he's going to do, because we know that Meghan is the hugger, what he's going to do is put his hand out, because he doesn't know her. He's never met her. This is the first time he's ever met her, right? He's going to put his hand out, and she's going to just... Okay, you ready? There. He's putting his hand out. He wants to shake her hand, and she comes in. She's got to do it. She has to do it. You know she's got to take control. She's never met him before, ever. This is the first time she meets him, and she goes in for a hug. And look at his face. And the thing with this guy, he's a nice person. You know, he's not into the whole acting thing. He's not a douchebag from Hollywood. He's a chef. He's a real chef, Chef Ramon. So you're going to see his faces. And his face, you see, even right there, he's like, what is she doing? And then later, and then he's listening to her yap. She's just sitting there, yap. Like, look, I'm going to put it on live right there. See, look, she's yapping. She's just yapping. Yapping, yap, yap, yap. And that's what she was doing. He was basically, this entire segment of the show was like him teaching her. That's what this was. Meghan Markle's show, where she's supposed to be the chef, she's supposed to be the hostess, she's supposed to be the one with the information. He's teaching her everything. And she's just yapping. And I feel sorry for the guy. I really did. And then she's trying to do everything too. She's grabbing bowls, she's dropping it in there. And then the guy's like, what are you doing? You know, and she's interrupting him. He's speaking and she's interrupting him. And you can see it on his face, the poor guy. You know, they don't pay him enough money for that. And there she is, just yap, 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 yap. It's interesting. So I really is the base of a stock. Yes, Meghan, you put vegetables into water. That is the base of a stock, Meghan. And look at the poor guy. He's just trying to live, trying to exist. But no, she has to ruin it. So then he's making, look and see, you see how he's the one doing with the pots and everything like that? See how he's the one doing that? Because he's teaching her. She doesn't know. And then she even says it right there. This is what I really want to learn how to make. She doesn't know anything. She doesn't know what she's doing. She doesn't know these recipes that she's putting on this show. It's a sham. This is truly a fraud. Look at his face, the poor guy. The poor guy. Look at his face. What are you doing, you psychotic woman? And then she says, well, it's easy, so the people want to have fresh herbs. And she's just yapping. To know that you can really activate the flavor in it. And she's just yapping, and he's just like, yeah, you're a freaking moron. Yeah. Poor guy. They don't pay him enough for that. They truly don't. And you know what? He cooked that right there. You see that right there? He made that. She didn't make that. He made that. You know, the poor guy, he's making her food. She's just yapping. Ugh. And then here she is. And now, what is this one? We share with friends local food. Oh, this is about these little orange blood orange. This is the thing the problem I have. Look at the actual thing. Why is it all rind, Meghan? Isn't it supposed to be more fruit that you can actually get the juice out of? That looks like all rind. I believe that's what it's called, right? And that's why it's just horrible, horrible stuff. So then when they go back to this guy, he's trying to explain to her, look, he's doing everything. See, he's doing the zesting. All she's doing is cutting citrus so that way he can cook it. And then she's just watching. He's cutting. He puts this thing down. He puts this blender down, and then he kind of hits it. You see it right there? He kind of hits it. And she does a stupid joke. She's like, what did that blender ever do to you? Shut the fuck up, Meghan. Shut up. And she tried to make a joke. And it's like the crowd goes mild, Meghan. It's ridiculous. So then there he is doing more. He's doing more. She's not doing anything. He's making the ceviche. He's putting it all together. It's his show. This whole segment was his show. See, and then they're eating it. And that looks good. Why does it look good? Because he is the one that made it, not her. And then, of course, bye. But she has to go in for the hug. And it's the first time they've ever met. And then they move over to the rich friends. That's what's her name? Tracy Robbins. And then they're talking about that they want to do margaritas. Now the drinking begins again. And then so there they are, the margaritas. And then she drinks. And you're going to see, let's see if she does it here. And she goes, woo. Oh, hold on, this one. Right there. She goes, woo. I told you, she's a woo girl. Meghan Markle's a woo girl. And she goes, woo. When she gets the shots at the table, woo. That's what Meghan Markle does. And then this is all her. And look at what it says right there. And it also says it on the screen as well, but you can't see that. Never mind. To the Maj Squad. Now, we know that these are Meghan Markle's friends. What are the chances that these women are Sussex Squad? Why would they call themselves that? Why would she? That woman right there, I don't know her name. She's some businesswoman friend, stuck up just like her. And she calls it, to the Maj Squad. And then after she says that, Meghan gets kind of pissed. And she says, you've been wanting to say that forever, haven't you? These are the members of the These are the members of the friggin' Sussex Squad, dude. I have a feeling. I really, really do. So then they're playing mahjong, drinking, and then there's the last shot. You know, I really think there's an issue. Meghan's rich. She doesn't have a job. So we're looking at every single day as a celebration, and she's drinking every day. Yeah.